must ask you not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stone. Especially Philomene. She's gonna find out eventually, dude. I will brief Tatara on what we have learned, as well as Oriage. You may have insight into what the word told us. As for you, Archon, after all you've done, say you've earned a rest. I don't get to rest? What's the next job? Speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a message from Sir Emmerich while you were away. It seems he is planning a ceremony of some sort. He would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain it in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit. Go talk to Emmerich and see what the hell he wants from me. Got it. Oh, Master Shade. Lord Commander left instructions that you were to be shown inside. Good, let me in. Okay, now let me out. Now let me back in.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
No, I was just coming to say hi. You call for me?
Good, good. You of all people should be present.
For what? You have a present for me?
When the
like
true
presents.
brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples.
Yay.
You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
Within reason. Emmerich, you're not healed yet, are you?
'Tis nothing. 'Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
But did you listen?
It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the Zealots.
Neat.
The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Conference? What conference?
I knew you would understand.
I
A
have
conference
no idea
will
what's
take
going
place
on.
on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in
Oh!
Falcon's Nest.
Oh, I get it now. We're gonna go
Lucia
talk
is
to
there, seeing
dragons.
to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. 'Twould not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all.
I'm the guest of honor?
Oh, and one more thing.
Yes,
A
Amarak.
drink! We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
I think Amarak just asked me out. Probably deal with this while we're literally right here. Oh, our brother? Yes, he's here in Gathus. Saw him at the Convictory. He was in an utterly foul mood. The lad is a noble bud, but two older brothers, he is hardly first in line for the inheritance. Came out here to secure his own future by earning fame and glory slaying dragons. Go find a dude at the Convictory. Got it. Where am I? There you are. The Lord Commander said you would come, Archon. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals the relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons labor night and day to see it finished on schedule. Sir Emmerich wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think we'll be pleased with the result. It was not my war, but I made it mine. See it draw closer to resolution fills me with a strange hope. Faith is infectious, is it not? Certainly that we can be better than we are. A certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I'm rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go, rest. I will not keep you. This little war of ours. I don't know how to finish that. I'd rather not take a rest, and why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. In addition, to those who have come from far and wide to attend the ceremony, you may meet Lords Arturel and Amadelaine, who have graciously volunteered their services. They should be glad to see you. No, if you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Redwald? Glad to see the rumors were true. Well met, our Astrashade. Fear not. I've no intention of begging your aid where this or that. Everything appears to be in order. Merely lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. Is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. I think I read that right, actually. As I recall, Vidofnir may pass directly over their encampment. The last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Devanian ambassador to a peace conference. that foreshadowing? That feels like it might be foreshadowing. Oh, and everything's set to begin. Wasn't sure how many might come, so thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. I heard that Sir Emmerich was planning to make a speech. Knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in this day and age? More than a fighter, too. He's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things. And he'll do it, by the Fury. Me and my friends and family, we all believe he can do it. What am I, chopped liver? Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, with all them heretics besides. Don't misunderstand. We've all got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragon fire. That being said, heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past. So hearing that we're close to reconciliation comes as a great relief. Hi. Not much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault. If you had told me that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. But here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality. And here I am, laboring to make it so. Trail, if I may. Certainly, First Commander. How may I be of service? The convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. Fury, take me. They would defy Sir Emmerich's orders, commands, if they dare attack Vidofnir. Not come to that. But to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. I should be far more reluctant to oppose us were Lord of House Fortemps present. Understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask. You looked after Manalaine while I am away? As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seemed to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. Thought to lift his spirits by having him assist me with guard duty. Simple, but honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. All I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return. Exhausting though that may be. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. All by myself. Okay, so I'm with a Manalaine, but same difference. I'm rather busy at the moment, old boy. Guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Artrail thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you are here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. The wasteland behind the walls must be kept safe for travelers. Yet I have been forbidden leaving Falcon's Nest. Wouldn't do for a esteemed guest to be devoured by wolves, oh no. That is precisely what will happen if we do not call the roaming packs. Your map, if I may? Right there. Those are the points our scout marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old boy. Come, Honorai. I must return to my rounds. You be careful, my lord. Okay, I got a couple places to hit. Once more favor, once more favor. Convictory's all the way out there. Zone is so much more tolerable when you can fly in it. So, place should be the death of me. Never made me think I could survive out here. It's utterly freezing. I have to stoke the campfire myself? What poor joke is that? Where are the servants? Yes, she's my sister. Why do you ask? She's worried about me. Think she just misses having me around to boss about. McAlves, I'm going back there. I full well intend to stay here and make a name for myself as a renowned dragon slayer. Then we'll see who bosses who around. Okay, apparently that just unlocked a bunch of quests. Cool. Good evening, my lord. If it pleases, would you be so kind as to help me out with something? I'd be right indebted if you'd retrieve some Zoblin cells for me. There's ice Zoblins in the air. Could get the cells from them. I need at least 3 of them. Ah, perfect timing. I was just looking for a reliable hand. I was expecting a delivery from the LEC, but it never arrived. Seems a nearby nest of Archaearnis has been attacking the caravans, stopping them from getting here. Merchants aren't fool enough to send their goods unguarded, but the mercenary escorts can't handle an entire brood of dragons. If you were to slay 3 of the beasts, though, that should thin their numbers enough that they'd no longer pose a serious threat. Ah, good to see you. You know, just this morning I had a marvelous idea, and you're just the man to help me carry it out. Head out to the State Mountains and kill some of the Vinters for me. 4 of them should be enough. We will try it eventually. You'll have my answer once we do. Do you realize that your unit is the laughingstock of victory? Only wait so long for your answer. Your mother never told you not to eavesdrop. Be it seen as you're already listening, do you think you could help me out with something? Dominiac is my commanding officer. I don't know what he's been plotting lately. I've been sent out to hunt Ravanians for quite some time now. Every night the other units come back with more notches in their spears. We're just sitting around doing nothing. The longer we wait for orders from Dominiac, the more we get left behind. So we've decided to stop waiting. I'm planning to gather troops and head out on our own to get a few kills under our belts. Do you think you could lend a hand? Aelith here can fill you in on the details. She can seem a little odd sometimes, but she's a good girl. Yes, I'm Aelith. Who are you? Understood. I was just about to gather the troops. A scout from another unit just got back. Says they were attacked by a dragon. A big one. This is our chance at a good kill. They were attacked at Red Rim, to the south. Let's go. Got quite the path to take. Plus that's new. Looks like I got a big loop. Oh, we also unlocked some more quests back at the nest. There's a lot of stuff that was predicated on that one thing. One. Oh, come on. That was so close to you being a dead man. There's that. Over to here. I don't know what I'm making. Hardly matters. It's hardly of much use anymore. Suppose it's just my way of keeping myself busy. Be that as it may, it takes time to make, and I'd hate to see it destroyed. Do me a favor and get rid of some of the sleep traps wandering around here. Those bastards are always causing problems. If you killed 5 of the things, that would make it a lot easier for me to keep my home and belongings safe. Let's just beat him up real quick. That's 3. Four and 5. Thank you. You think I'm crazy, don't you? Staying in a place like this. Anyway, I suppose I should tell you what I'm making. Long ago, I used to recycle rigging and sell it to the ships that pass by here. Not look at now. This place was once a bustling hub of activity. Once all this ice melts, this place will be just like it was before. The ships will return, and their crews will be queuing up to buy rigging from me. Sure to have plenty of stock when that time comes. Well, I didn't entirely think you were crazy before, but I kinda do now.